So I just evolved my Sid, or Smith John Sid. Yeah, I haven't been playing much, but as soon as I got in the game, we got Sid. So I'll take it as it is. No questions doubt. No questions doubt. No questions about it. No. Yeah. Yes. I do not have his familiar, but that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. This is the second other new. There were 3 new units. We already showed one category. Now we're gonna show Sid, and then the last one is that chick. Kind of a baddie. We're not gonna go into that though. Should we roll traits on Sid? Let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it, bro. I have 300. So this should be fun. Oh, his name is Smith John now, not Delusional Boy. I can't believe they called him Delusional Boy. I don't know how good he is. Screw it. It is what it is. Wait, is he the replacement? He's replacement. See, I only really want to roll on the replacement units unless they're like interesting. Like Rohan, he's for replacement, but he has that crit. That makes him pretty interesting. Anyways, we're gonna keep rolling here. Look at this. Look how many. It's just going down. It won't stop. Guys, I don't know the last time I got a Monarch. It's been a while. I would like one. Look at how fast we're going. Like Solar. Do I stop? Do I want to stop? Wait, let me ask this guy. What the hell? This guy's like macroing. Bruh. I said yes or no, help in the chat, and no one responded. And now this guy's name is Goontown. He's just jumping. Well, I don't know if I should. No, I don't want another Solar. I want more than just another Solar. I'm rolling off Solar. Let's keep going. I rolled another 180 to get Solar again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for existing. That was dumb. I don't know why I felt lucky, okay? Guys, what God damn it. We're gonna equip all this. Is this the cosmetic? I'm Sid. That's kind of buns. That is a buns cosmetic. Let's do this thing. Double dungeon. Okay. So what is this AoE? He attacks everywhere but behind him. Yes, you heard me correctly. Now I do have to turn this off. Disable visual effects. So now we can see his visual effects. He has a swap, which is interesting. I haven't watched what the anime he's from, like Shadow and Eminence or whatever. So let's see. Dramatic entry. This unit gains a gauge and attack. Oh, it's like the little cage attack from the thing. Look at that. Like bro, what? An attack this gauge fills by 12.5%, so every attack fills it by 12.5%. When this gauge is filled, this unit can then press the unlocked active ability to swap to its counterpart. On entry, damages all enemies in range for 80% of this unit's damage, and buffs damage by 40% for 30 seconds. Wait, he's a buffer. Wait, no, he buffs his own damage. I'm dumb. Undercover agent gains the unknown element on. Hold on, I gotta upgrade my farms, bro. On attack, Wait, gains the unknown element on attack if this unit has already attacked that enemy, increases the damage of that attack by 5%. So stacking. Oh, it stacks. So he continuously does an extra 5%. Does it just keep going? Wait, that's kind of crazy. If the enemy has more health than this unit has damage, this unit deals plus 40% damage? Wait. What? That is actually insane damage, no? And he stacks damage when... Oh my god. That's actually crazy. So let's swap. And then now he's Sid, right? Lord of Shadows. And he's gonna have a little... He's gonna have a little sword. He's gonna do his thing. He's gonna have 5k damage. So when he swaps, entry damage deals all enemies in range from 150% of this unit's damage and buffs range by 30% for 30 seconds. Whenever this unit gets a takedown on an enemy, gains 0.5% damage and plus 0.25% range up to 100%, 50%. This buff is lost on swap. Overpowered, this unit is immune to debuffs, increases damage dealt to the enemy based on the percent of their missing HP. So it's kind of like an execute, I think. We're gonna keep upgrading, so then we could get his next attack. What the yo? That's a sick attack. You see, yo. Nah, that is sick. He has the weirdest AoEs in the game, by the way. We're gonna swap back to see the other guy's attack, and it's the strings. I think this guy's whole thing is just strings. I haven't watched the anime. I already said that, but like, I'm just letting you guys know. And I've been really busy, guys. I just finished my semester, so we should be able to make some videos. We should be able to get some more content now. We should be able to just enjoy ourselves, grow the community again. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep upgrading. 26k damage on 5 SPA and 40 range. That's not bad. That is pretty good. Plus all these passives make him actually an insane damage dealer, no? Because every boss these days is gonna have more health than he has damage. So he's always gonna get that 40% more damage, which is kind of crazy. And then he gets the stacking passive. So every time he attacks the same enemy, he's gonna gain 5%. And that adds up, guys. So 5% over here, 10% there, 25, like, or 15, 20, 25, like, he's gonna do a lot of damage with those passives. So we'll get his next attack here, and it's just gonna be rocks. Okay. And then we'll swap, and it's full AoE on 6.7 seconds. And then we can use all range atomic. Does 50% times the amount of swaps this unit has done in damage to all enemies in range, Okay, dude, that is crazy. So he's full AoE in Sid form with 5.5k DPS, which is not bad at all. I think that's actually that's really good, considering all of his passives and stuff. And then his ability, like, how much does this guy have? 120k. Boom. Wait, if I click this, how much does that do? Oh wait, what does it do? 50 times. Oh my god. Oh my god, he is atomic. Oh my, yeah. Well, he's up to 62k damage and it's still going up, and people said his damage was bad. Hello? His damage is insane. Imagine if he was unique. He's full AoE, by the way. You can keep him in this form. Look at his range. He's bad? Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this should be his max stats. So you have 63.1k damage with a 6.7 SPA. He has the my god. So I'm gonna swap back, and this guy also has an ability. Okay, he's gonna be doing 36k damage on 4.2 SPA on 55 range, but I feel like you should just keep it in Sid form unless you're looking to use this ability. Deals 600% more damage on the next attack to the highest enemy HP. Mind you, you can use this multiple times in a thing. It has a 100-second cooldown. Like, you can keep using it. So say we use it. How much damage is that? Will it show? Sometimes it shows on the thing, but no, it won't show. So 600% of this damage is gonna be like times like 6. So 600% like 6. It's gonna be like 150k damage in one hit. So that's not bad. And we're gonna swap back. Oh, but when you swap back, you have to raise your damage with Sid again. But he does that pretty fast. I mean, look at this. He just gained like 5k damage in one attack. So he does gain it pretty fast. When you are swapping, you don't have to swap too much. Honestly, if you're doing like an infinite run, you could just keep swapping until it actually gets dangerous. Yeah, I mean, he seems really good, I can't lie. With this full AoE plus range plus swapping going off ability, like you gain extra damage off your ability and how many times you're using swaps, and then both of his abilities are insanely good, and you can use them multiple times. Like, boom, I am atomic. Boom. You know, I have that song in my playlist. Is that weird? I think I'm weird. I haven't even watched the anime. What's wrong with me? Okay. I mean, unit is sick. Yeah. Sid. Yep. He's great, honestly. He's an amazing unit. I can't believe people were saying he's like mid or bad. He's definitely a top unit. Anyways, yeah. Sid pose. Make sure you guys hit that sub, hit that like. I hope you guys have a great day. Oh my god, is that AndyAreGamer? What? And then we're just gonna close the game.